Twitch. Let's go to space. Why are you showing this to begin with? Okay. No, I didn't want to show these menus there. Oh, it's sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy. Hmm. So, in between, I did some stuff. I also found out I didn't have a landing autopilot and I had to frantically Google how to land the ship while in the middle of landing. Ah well. I'm thinking that I should do. Hey, Annie. I wanna travel far away from the starting area. And hey there, cutie. Uh, yeah, I wanna do the getting closer to the center, which is a lot farther away. That's probably gonna have to be a goal for when I have really good jump thingy. So, kinda go in this direction, I think. Which I have been doing a while. The actual goal would be to travel these 300 light years away from the starting center. Hmm? How am I making money? I've been doing trading, well, missions. Okay, the first thing I did was restart the game and just made a lot of money in the early area. Am I a space taxi? No, I'm a space trader. Actually, I'm an explorer. Exploration gives you money? Like, exploring a system? Can't hand them in because you gotta be 20 light years away. I got a lot of money by trading metals. And in the early game by doing bounty hunting. I have not transported any people, but I have been transporting goods a lot. And a little bit of smuggling goes a long way. Yeah, that's basically how I made money here. That's also a good plan to do. While we travel, the most amount of money I'm probably gonna get through exploration. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. Once I had a ship of decent space, my current ship has even more space than before, so I can. The problem with being a merchant is you need to have money to make the big profits. Because, like, you can trade things like silver. And of the prior ship, I got like 250,000 profit per load. Mm. Yeah. But at least here you can cheese it by starting in the early game and not leaving the system until you made a bunch of money from pretty easy quests. Especially bounty hunting. Bounty hunting gives you a lot of money. Can be dangerous, But it's not really that dangerous in the early area. So I made like a couple million easily in the early area, which you can't return to once you leave the space. Like this area here. Hmm? Yeah, but honestly, this early stuff was low risk, a lot of, since it was for beginners. But you can't return here. Once you land in any station outside these starting stuff, you can return. And these early bounty missions were honestly pretty easy. At least once you have at least a cannon, at least a couple better weapons, which you could easily get with just, well, doing some raid Ds for 30,000 to this place, which is right, like, uh, like a lot of go from Dromi to Matet here, and then I was able to get a bunch of early money that way, which got me a better ship, which lasted me until I got the current ship. Yeah. And of course now those bounty missions are a lot harder. Well, they are actually difficult, because honestly the early ones weren't really that difficult, which makes sense, because it's early game stuff. Anyway, now I'm really here for the exploration. Which is why I wanted to pick a destination. Let's see. Ideally something that has population. And maybe not this super small one. I guess that's fine. So with that, Wisdom would be the next star. So I'm gonna look for something that might be tradable there. Some mission. I wish you could sort these by destination. Oof. Hmm. And of course, the downside to trading these big things is you might get interdicted by some assholes. But learning how to avoid the interdiction is one thing you're probably gonna do when you do bounty hunting. Ironically, because there were a lot of times where it's like, oh, I'm getting interdicted by the person I was trying to kill. So that was funny, I think. Nope, no person. Let's just do the jumpy jump. Also, pro tip, if you're buying a new ship, make sure it actually has the autopilot for landing stuff, cause figuring that stuff out while you're landing isn't particularly fun. Anyway. Okay. Ooh. Honestly, I'm still a little bit sleepy today. Mm, yum, yum. So it's mostly gonna be sleepy exploration today. Mm. Mm. Uh, mm. There's definitely something here. That's probably just a signal. There's literally just one left. Here. Good, good. There's a station, so I'm gonna check that out. Hmm. Ich. Ah. Like, I think this kind of low effort exploration of a slightly clear goal. Also, we have to ignore the autopilot a little bit. Low effort exploration. Gotta slow down. Come on, slow down. Low effort exploration without... I lost my train of thought. This low effort exploration is kind of decent for sleepy mornings. I was gonna play Everspace, but then they had some annoying voice lines in there since last time. Added some annoying voice lines since last time. I played that game and then I wasn't really that interested in streaming it. Hmm. But this game is a good game for long time streaming since there's just so much you can do. Uh, Da, 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 da. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything here. What did they sell? Bolton, but I don't have a goal in mind. So I'm not gonna worry about that. Since I can't actually see prices of systems I haven't been in, which makes sense. What's the next goal? I only realized lately that you can see your destination in here and you don't have to go into the galaxy map. Um, So... What? Col 285 is the next destination, right? Oh, that's the whole name. Col 285 Sector... Well, probably enough to remember Col 285. Either transport... if that even has anything. It probably has nothing in it. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I don't think that one has anything. For that matter, it sounds way too scientific to have a lot of population things in it. Then again, I don't think there's any correlation between these things. They like... I don't know. Does this game use always the like scientific names? Because this is a one-to-one recreation of the galaxy, right? Who knows? Have you seriously not selected the freaking... What?
Scan detected.
I don't know why you would not select the next destination here. That has confused me several times where I was like going around, not realizing that was simply going back to the station. Which ironically, if I had streamed these parts, would make a good highlight. Probably. I think. Da, 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 da. No stations? So we're gonna explore. Oh. Right. That was so fast I didn't even realize that we didn't actually have anything to explore here. No, no, nope. Not into the sun or the planet? Is that even... Okay. Where is the destination? Here. Huh? Time for another jump. Yeah. Wait. No. Yes. Is there another one like that? I guess. Da 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 da. Let's see what we have here.
System scan complete.
I guess not a lot. Da 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 da.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And here we go. Our intermediate destination. I guess this isn't one where I can fuel. Where is the here? Okay. Doesn't look like it's really anything interesting. I'm assuming interesting things, or valuable things at the very least, would be high metal planets? Which this kinda is, but I guess it's not high metal planet? I don't know. And obviously water worlds, potential Earth-likes. Still need that stuff for which I can actually scan a planet. There's something here. Yep. Oh, that's an extraction site. Not interested in those. I guess they're good, but they're not what I'm here for. I guess that's another one. Yeah, that's all the extraction sites for that matter. No, there's something else here. Well, not an extraction site, but still. Another icy body. And somewhere there has to be a gas giant. Yep. And a couple more ones, actually. Da, 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 da. Still some more, still some more. And that's it. Now, what do we have at this outpost? Terminal? At this thingy. Terminal. It's a terminal. Da 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 da. Also, I started uploading my Celeste VODs, and in the second one, that's I'm gonna release tomorrow. Apparently, some of my humming or something triggered a copyright claim. Doesn't seem to have any actual consequences since I'm not partnered on there, but it's that's kind of funny. Oh, hey, what What is that that's triggered this? Because there was no music. In fact, there was a large part, basically just nothing. Well, me being on a break. So that was kind of silly.
Request denied.
Thank you. Wait, what? What do you mean docking request denied?
Docking request denied.
Oh, is that... Mm. Mm. This is one of these ones where I... What? Why? Mm. Hmm. Also, thank you, Annie, for that. For the voice compliments. Why are you What?
Docking request denied.
Okay. Well, never mind then. Uh, I'm gonna write an evil Yelp review, space Yelp. uh, um, don't know why that one specifically is apparently not. Who knows? Where's the next populated system? There's probably a setting to only show me populated systems, but I cannot figure out the UI in this thing. It does not make sense to me. We might not be really populated areas anymore. Which honestly is kind of exciting. Uh, yeah, I seem to be leaving populated space. That is exciting to me. Well, you guess what that means? I sure should figure out which of these spaces are actually populated. I actually, oh, there is something else. Yeah, I don't want to have to call the emergency. Peeps. I have a thingy for refueling at stars. Again, I want to have a quick look at the engineer. Maximum distance from start. We seem to have not gone that much longer. Hmm. Let's see. I might at least be able to view the distance to Matet. Distance 165. So I guess the only thing now to do is to pick a system that's really far away. Even that's just 31 light years away. What kind of star is that? Well, might as well try that. It seems we're gonna go into slightly unexplored territory.
Frameshift drive charging.
Just gotta make sure I don't get too low in terms of fuel. And I'm thinking I'm gonna be okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hmm. Um. Okay. That's not a star I can feel at, apparently. This is one of these things that you should probably not figure out by experiment. Like landing. Uh, but if I fail at it, at least that's good streaming content. Maybe? I don't know. Don't actually know what's considered good streaming content. To me, good streaming content is whatever is fun for me to play.
System scan complete.
Everything else is kinda secondary, I feel.
Frameshift drive charging.
Uh, Brown Dwarf Star is also not a planet, not a star we can refuel.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hmm. So we're probably gonna have to pretty much immediately jump here. Well, I say immediately, but of course, you gotta scan. Even if there's not that much here. Oh, a couple icy bodies or rocky bodies, rather. Apparently. Hmm. Hmm.
System scan complete.
Mm-hmm. And
Frameshift drive charging.
should Red Draft Star is definitely another one that does not let us refuel, but we're above the 50% mark,
4,
so it's
3,
probably okay.
1.
Hmm. Mhm. Right.
System scan
Oh,
complete.
I
Fuel
can fuelscape here. So I should be fine-ish.
temperature
Okay.
critical. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Cooling down. Probably gonna quickly search. Oh. Uh, at least I got a pretty good fuel scoop.
Fuel scooping. Warning. Temperature critical.
But
Fuel scooping.
that's all the fuel scoop. No fuel we need. Okay, yep.
Frameshift
Okay,
drive.
so those we can. Red draft store. I don't know which ones are ones we can refuel. Hmm.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hmm.
Fuel scooping.
This is one of them.
Fuel scooping complete.
Thankfully, all full. Alright. You know the drill. Searching, searching, searching. Well,
System scan complete.
that's a good one. That's a really good one. Potentially. At least it seems like the kind of thing that would be good. I mean, helium atmosphere is also. I don't know, is helium atmosphere a good thing? Possibly?
4, 3,
Is it a rare thing? Probably not. I'm mostly thinking about the fact that helium is a limited thing and yet necessary when we put it in balloons.
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Very good. In that case, let's... It's all very paint by numbers today. Hmm. Hmm. Uh... Yeah. Yeah. I don't like when they're behind the sun. Um... I guess for mining, if you just want to mine, no atmosphere might be better. Uh, Hmm.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Da 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 da.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like the one I picked isn't the greatest because there's a lot of weirder jumps.
Fuel scooping.
They don't quite go the destination I want.
Fuel scooping complete. System scan complete.
Well, seems to be all fine.
Frameshift drive
So not a lot to worry here. Da, da, da. It's fine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's definitely not a good idea to start your jump drive. Also, it's a very nice temperature, by the way. It's definitely not a good idea to start your jump drive when you're in the vicinity of the sun, because it will heat while you're jumping. But it was cooling down, so it's all good.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
What do we have here? Uh, mm, mm, da 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 da. Still don't like using the mouse for this kind of control. Ah, there we go.
System scan complete.
Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Still way to go.
3, 2, 1.
Ah. This looks like the kind of thing that isn't fuel scoopable. Yep, no fuel skipping here. And that's the system we picked. Let's slow down and take the next step. I don't think I will use this one as a thing. This is not gonna be my route towards the center. So I can probably just make sure to be as far away from the origin, which is the starting area. Not anything else really. So I don't have to go all perfectly towards the center. I can just maximize the whole getting to a distance of 300. I almost definitely need to make the right preparations before I attempt the whole get to the center of the galaxy kind of nonsense.
Fuel scooping complete. Warning. Temperature critical.
Now we're a little bit hot. But not too hot.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Da, 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 da. I think I actually downgraded technically in terms of jump distance because my old ship had better incompatible things. Oh yeah, I prepared a bot of like links for the stuff. The old ship had better but smaller engines and the likes.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
In the setting I'm currently in, the choose a path for me settings, I'm pretty sure it chooses smaller jumps anyway. So because those save fuel, I think. Something like that. Okay, with there's sometimes it just moves when you're in this scanner thingy, and that's so annoying. Oh, of course, there's something behind the thing. There's another line here. probably be able to reach that if I move a little bit. Maybe? Yeah. There's... mm,
System
that's the
scan
last one,
complete.
but I kind of want to see what this stuff is. It's a degraded emission, huh? Kind of wonder what that would be. I think I want to just quickly check that one out. Because why not? Okay, you're not showing me anything. Whatever. Oh, wait, no, you are showing me this. I just didn't realize that was what we are showing. Wait. Uh, no. I I don't like how the autopilot works sometimes here. It's a little bit slow if you ask me. But I guess it's fine. Da 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 da. Da ba ba. Like, you could go a lot faster here, and then, but if you land too fast, it does not really know how to slow down well. Mm. But that's just if you're impatient like me. Da 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 da. We're gonna go a little bit faster. Which I tend to do by just being a little bit above the thing. Seems easier than trying to do it like deactivating the system and then reactivating it. It's probably not easy at all. Okay, we're getting closer to this thing. Once I'm in the lower ones, like this, yep. I do think that saved me a bunch of a minute. It's probably intentional so that the autopilot is just likely a little bit faster. The manual ones is a little bit faster, but it can also overshoot. Which I do very often. Doesn't seem to be anything too interesting here. Which makes sense this far out. A limpet would be great here. But I don't think I have any. If I even... I'm not sure I have reinstalled the collector limpets. Which are a little bit slow anyway. I think sometimes you find blueprints here, but that might be a very rare thing. There it is, the thingy. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. One more and then we can... Wasn't really worth it, honestly, but... yeah, nope. Don't go too fast here. Wasn't really worth going here, but... Sometimes you gotta mix it up. Maybe. Okay. I always forget to do that, but... Let's go! Let's go. Okay. Do that, Annie.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay.
Temperature critical.
Getting away from the sun. Let's have a look at stuff. Hi, metal. That's a lot of metal. Again, a lot of metal. Here.
System scan.
And that's that. Next system. We go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Seems to be getting a little bit hotter here. Not in the dangerous regions, but a little bit more.
3, 2, 1.
But in the end, it was fun.
Fuel scooping.
Scoop, 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 scoop.
Fuel scooping complete.
And I fall again.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Temperature's going down, so we can do the scanning. Couple plants. Da 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 da.
System scan complete.
Okay. Go next.
Frameshift
That's one way
drive
to
charging.
use that phrase. What? Durch. No, didn't want to go there. Wherever that was.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Probably not a good idea to look at those screens while you're in flight.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. We're out of the hot zone.
System scan complete.
Nothing to scan here, and I believe we are closer. We reached our final destination again. Very good. Let me check. How far away from a goal are we? We still need 84 light years of distance between us and our main system. So let's keep going the way we've been going up until now. Let's go a little bit closer in. This seems like a decent next destination. Yeah, it's only a couple jumps. Sure, that's good. We're probably gonna be able to finish getting there today.
Frameshift drive charging.
I have these Saturday ones planned for 1.5 hours, but that is kind of for trying new games.
4, 3, 2.
Since with trying new games, I find it better to make short streams.
Fuel scooping.
I still don't really know which of the stars actually, which class of stars
Complete.
are not other kinds we can't review. Hmm. Hmm. Where are you? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I hope that was not copyrighted. Thank God there was nothing behind that. It's slight inconvenience
Distance scan complete.
that I don't like. Even though it's pretty minor, but it's still an inconvenience.
Drive charging. Four, three, two.
Yatta, da. Woo!
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Very good, very good. Da 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 da. Um. Oh, I really don't like when they're behind a thing. I'm probably just gonna ignore them. Especially if it's a singular one like that. No, we're gonna move on.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2,
Engage.
fuel scoping.
The music got kind of dramatic. What's up with that?
Fuel scoping complete. Warning, temperature critical.
Okay, oil down. Really, it seemed to have gotten a lot of potentially interesting ones. Maybe. Certainly not just the run-of-the-mill icy body, rocky bodies, even though there are a lot of those. It seems. Mm, nah, here we go. And here. Uh, yeah, this is the one. It's an Earth-like! I found an Earth-like planet, and I don't have the capabilities. Okay. Okay. I found an Earth-like. I think I need to go back to this area with some more equipment. Maybe? I'm actually not sure. But that's kind of cool. So this is already pretty cool of a thing. Mm-hmm.
System scan complete.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to put in a little bit of a bookmark. Can I? Put in, yeah, Earth like. Let's put a plus in. Yeah. Hehehe. It's an Earth like. That might really be a place we want to go back to at some point. Good find. Okay, another 60. Another 60. Oof. I'm gonna have to stretch a bit. Cause my butt be hurting. Another reason to not go too long. Da, 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 da. Okay. So again, I wanna go kinda this direction. That seems like a good place. Yep. What kind of star is that? Well, probably gonna make it in like 9 jumps? If things progress the way they have
Frameshift
been
drive
for
charging.
now. Which is exciting. Da 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 da.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's very exciting.
Fuel scooping. Warning. Temperature critical. Fuel scooping complete.
Very, very good. I might be cutting it a little bit close in terms of fuel scooping.
System scan complete.
Very good. Okay, whatever we have here is just likely degraded emission. Not even anything particular. And why would there be anything this far out in space?
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Da da.
System scan complete.
Can't seem to refuel here, which is fine. It's just gonna mean we're moving on directly.
Drive charging.
Yellow orange star.
Four, three, two,
And that's my destination.
fuel scooping.
We can fuel scoop, which is always good.
Warning. Temperature critical.
And that's all the fuel scooping we need. Out of the kitchen, and we can do the exploration. Mm. Are you all behind there? No, good. At least something. I say as if I weren't super lucky in finding that kind of stuff. Mm. Mm. But, and only one is remaining. Yeah, that can kiss my butt. Let's see. Um, hmm. How does that look? Very nice, very nice. We're gonna check again with the engineer. I think we are about 40 away. Hmm? So it is gonna be 9 more jumps, and then we probably no, it's gonna be 6 more jumps, but probably 7 until we actually get the whole, until we get the message from the engineer. I don't intend to stream me going back, I think. Again, Saturday morning streams are chill,
Fuel scooping.
very short ones.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Uh,
Fuel scooping
okay,
complete.
very good, we're done. Let's get out of the kitchen. Oof. Hmm. Mm, mhm. Da, 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 da. I wonder whether I would get copyright striked with me singing along to this classical music at the stations. Which would be weird, cause that stuff shouldn't be in the public it should be in the public domain. Mm. Da 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 da. Mm. Two more of you little rascallions. Ah, there we go. And
System scan
one.
complete.
Okay. Ah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hmm. Hmm.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Da 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 da. I think that's a star that is not. Oh, it is. Again, I don't know actually which ones are and which ones.
Complete.
Huh. Well, that was easy.
System scan complete.
Again, that was easy. uh,
Frameshift
I do
drive
believe that's
charging.
our next goal we set, and then another 3, and we should be done.
4, 3,
Mm,
2,
mhm.
1.
Mhm.
Fuel scooping.
We should be almost done. Almost done.
Fuel scooping complete.
Very good.
Warning.
Get out of the
Temperature
heat.
critical.
Do a scan. Ooh. One thing this game satisfies is this edge of exploration. You'll call it Sehnsucht? If you want to be all romantic. About it. In the more traditional sense of the word. Hey! Welcome in, everyone. I found an Earth-like planet. Ooh, 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 ooh. Once I done this, I want to test my
System scan complete.
eh, command. Should be SO. Cool. Big a lesbian, which is a great name. Yay! I've done a little bit of bot stuff. Hey there, Raiders. Hey. Hello. I am in exploration mode. Wait, what? And a... Wait. I'm a little bit confused, because it should be closer to the 300 light years distance. Well, I'm just gonna do another couple jumps and hope that that'll do it. Well, those are the next 3 jumps. Don't wanna drive into the sun, generally. Well, the jump range is only like 12.82 because I have not updated the actual jump engine, the whatever thingy it's called. Which I probably should have, but this is just a test drive anyway.
Frameshift drive charging.
My earlier ship was actually had a higher jump range because it had had upgraded the things. Mm.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I was honestly a little bit stingy because the things were a lot more expensive. I will upgrade it once I'm in populated area again.
Fuel scooping complete.
Mm. Oof, updates.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Mm. Yeah, I heard that too. But for now, this is just a test run for the exploration thing. I am really just trying to get the engineer. Then I'm gonna go back and do actual upgrades for this whole ship.
System scan complete.
Which I have almost done anyway.
Frameshift drive charging.
I will try to get actually good the
3, 2,
the better equipment until before I try to do the whole going to the center of the galaxy thing. To be fair, I have reached the end of populated space a lot earlier than I thought I would.
fuel scooping complete.
I want to be a little bit farther away from the sun. It felt like the more easily accessible kind of thing for the early game. So that's kind of what I send out a lot of my things around. Yeah, I realized that by just looking at the distance that I have traveled. I found another Earth-like! Now the other thing that I didn't find in my random jumps was the actual scanner things to scan the planet, so that's two Earth-likes I cannot actually, scan. Not that I actually know how to do that. But I will bookmark this system. Ich? No. Of course I need to change the frequency. Yeah, I was just traveling in a general direction away from the center, and I couldn't find one at any of the stations I was at. And I didn't want to go out of my way to find one. And my approach to the game for now is pretty much chaotic. Which honestly suits me well, so... I just count this as a learning experience. Uh,
System scan complete.
okay. Now... I'm just gonna bookmark the thing. That's the other one. Uh, edit. Hmm. I have found that site already. I have not looked too much into it. I just looked for specific commodities I wanted to find. But the in-game map wasn't too helpful. Very useful. I have, in fact, bookmarked it, so once I try to figure out the whole, like, once I am back in populated space, which probably not gonna do today. Wait, I mean, not in the stream, because I'm not gonna stream for too much longer. I mean, I'm still gonna do jumps until I get the actual message that
Frameshift drive
I've done the thing. I feel like nothing would be worse than going back to populated space and then being notified that you didn't fulfill the requirements. Da 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 da.
fuel scoping. Fuel scope disengaged.
I honestly don't know when these engineer thingies update. It might be once you dock at a station.
System scan complete.
Or it might be once you fly to the next system. Let's see. No, that should be it. Let's see. I could, of course, just try and find a bag. Uh, like, just take a route to get to the first populated space, which seems to be like that's populated. It also seems to give me areas where I have been. I'm not sure. Which is not perfect, in my opinion. It probably doesn't really matter. Let's just travel back to a populated space. And once we reached once we reach that specific place. Hello there, Sudi. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Little big lesbian. Oh yeah. But seriously, this game is such a chill. I mean, it can be a chill stream game. It can also be an exciting stream game. If you want it to be. Which I guess is a good stream game.
Frameshift drive charging.
God, I really hope I haven't I have done. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, true. But at least that's a good highlight. It's chill until it's not. I had a thought this morning where it's like, ooh, I was thinking of when I bought this ship, it did not have a landing autopilot, and I didn't realize that until I tried landing, and I had to suddenly figure out how do I actually land. Let's just say I wasn't really successful in that. And I was like, oh, I should make a highlight of that. Wait, I haven't streamed that part. I didn't realize I had the only thing I needed to do was to face the number. But I did not realize that was the problem, so here we go. That's one of them at least. Oh, a water world. That's not bad. Looks like more icy bodies. Ugh. I will ignore anything that's behind stuff. Or maybe I won't. So it looks like a bunch. Okay, metal. No, that's just 2. I'm just gonna go for speed for now.
Drive charging.
Also, I haven't even figured out how the whole landing on planets work. Do I need something specific? Do I need a rover to even get to the appropriate sites where you might want to trade?
System scan complete.
The other important thing I need to figure out which stars are actually where you can refuel, because
Frameshift drive charging.
I know enough to know that you don't want to get stranded.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hmm.
Fuel scooping.
More fuel.
Warning, temperature critical. Fuel scooping complete.
I have apparently simmed for another hour,
Frameshift
and the message
drive
is coming up
charging.
again. It's still funny to me that the simplest video in shorts did the best. But that might just be length. Mm.
Fuel scooping.
Mm.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
So, I take it you would be able to land at these stations with like the standard outfits, or do you need anything special?
Fuel scooping. Warning, temperature critical. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Good, to be fair, currently for me, if I want to trade, and that was the main reason I even approached a
3,
planetary anything to begin with, then it's just a lot more hassle to do for possibly not that much profit. Mm. Okay, so you really just need the mostly standard equipment.
Frameshift drive charging.
I guess the question that had me confused is, can you land on any outpost or on only on specific
3, 2,
subset of outposts? Mm,
fuel scooping.
mm, mm.
Warning, temperature critical. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Maybe I figure that stuff out at some point. That's probably something that's better to figure out on your own and not on stream.
Frameshift drive charging.
Especially if it's just, I want to sell this stuff here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mm. Da da da. Mm. Mm.
Fuel scooping.
That's probably fine.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I'm almost topped up in terms of fuel, and I'm going back, so... I don't think I have to currently worry about running out of fuel. Ba, 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 ba. Let's go this way.
System scan complete.
Very nice.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. Temperature's going down.
Drive charging.
Da 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 da.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, there's likely more here.
Fuel scooping complete.
More to explore. Okay, temperature's going down, so I should be fine. That's not a small amount of stuff. Da, 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 da. Here we go. There? No? Here we go. That's the thing. And... Okay, nothing behind the star, which is... not sure always appreciate. Hey, finally back! I'm Eve, sorry for the dad joke. It's like an impulse. Hey Annie, welcome back. Uh... Nope. Couple more. They're mostly icy bodies, almost definitely. Something here? What? Gas giant with water-based life. The fuck? Is that a thing? I kinda need to look that up. Like, is that an actual thing?
System scan complete.
Whoa, whoa, nope, nope, I don't want to go into the sun. I'm not looking for a super tan.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ah.
Three, two,
Yeah, I also always see icy body. No. Okay, I couldn't make that one land. Was more looking for a... I see icy bodies all the time. That's the thing. Da, 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 da. Yeah, icy bodies seem to, and rocky bodies, and this kinda close. Things in that spectrum seem to be very common. High metal content? Of course. If it's like the vast majority, I might go for them. But if it's just another icy body behind the sun, I'm not gonna waste my time there. Ugh, there's a lot. Lots of you. High metal content. Uh, mhm. Da, da, da. There's something. It's more icy bodies. And a gas giant. More water-based life, huh? Uh, two more remaining. They're probably behind there. Yeah, they can suck it. Honestly.
Frameshift drive charging.
Da 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 da. Ooh! Ah!
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping.
Would be nice to fill up the fuel.
Warning. Temperature critical. Fuel scoop disengaged.
That's very fun. Nice.
System scan complete.
Well, not much of a system.
Frameshift drive charging.
I see. I guess you could also look for specific systems, and certain stars are more likely to have certain things.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Do I wonder whether there's like any more, whether there are any systems that no one has found yet? Oh my god. I think if I want to see where the... Okay. I'm gonna make a little... Let's make a little shorter. A little bit of a... Let's go for this one to hopefully get a slightly different route. Yeah, that should hopefully be the first one to be in populated space. Because I would kinda... Mm.
Frameshift drive
I mean, there have to
charging.
be undiscovered systems because the galaxy is big. They're probably less likely to be on any like standard routes. Like if you go starting system or populated space towards center of the galaxy without taking some kind of big detour.
Fuel scooping.
That feels like it'd be less likely to be undiscovered.
Fuel scooping complete.
The road less traveled by and all that. More icy buddies. Hmm. Ooh. Ooh. Dang. I think that's mostly a case of space is big. Oh, dang. That is super interesting to me. It makes sense if you think about it. Hmm. You can probably assume that the vast majority of people will spend their in-game time in populated space, or at least the vast majority of their in-game time. How big is populated space in the game? Can't let the mathematician in me take over, or I will try to do some kind of statistical analysis of how likely it is for anyone to visit a certain planet. I'm assuming even the kind of travel to the center of the galaxy things are novelty things that not a lot of people do. Okay, I assumed that was populated space, which makes sense. In fact, you can't even do a lot in non-populated space from what it seems. Except exploration. Also getting lost.
System scan.
That's a thing you can do in unpopulated space. I think. Well, in the sense of running out of fuel, potentially.
Frameshift drive charging.
Which again makes sense, because you can't make a game that That's just a lot of toast with very little. It's just a lot of toast with very little butter. But that would be a lot of toast with very little butter. Instead, you get a tiny bit of toast from the whole bread. Oh, I'm not gonna try to make a metaphor out of it. It's too. No, it's not really early anymore. It's the weekend. No metaphors on weekends. Ooh, nope, shouldn't. Should. Interestingly enough, that shouldn't get you effectively, like, going perpendicular to this. Wait, is perpendicular the right word? Anyway. Something orbital mechanic should mean that you should not just point away from the sun, but the other word, tangentially away from the sun. That makes sense? Anyway. Bye! I'm not gonna stream for that much longer anyway, so... Bye! I try to wink towards you, even though you can't see it. It is probably a thing that most VTubers do. Bye!
Frameshift drive charging.
I actually need to activate the friendship drive and not just... Not...
4, 3, 2, 1. System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. And the next jump.
Frameshift drive
Da, da,
charging.
da, da. Ah.
4, 3, 2,
Hmm. There seems to be more on this system, at least. So...
Fuel scooping.
Let's check that out.
System scan complete.
Or maybe there wasn't.
Frameshift drive charging.
Lol.
Four, three, two,
Ah, ja, ja. Ooh.
fuel scooping.
So the thing I'm most glad about is actually getting a good fuel scoop. It would be annoying if not. If I hadn't had that one. Uh-huh. A water world? Of Kevin Costner? Hmm. Something. Something. It's an asteroid cluster. There could potentially be good mining sources in some of these. Maybe even slightly safer ones. Who knows? Where's the rest of the stuff? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, we got more gas giant, and that's all the gas giants, but this is probably where the rest of the icy bodies are. Or rocky bodies, or the like. Yep, pretty much. Uh, and this one. And that's the last one.
Complete.
How close are we? Oh, we're actually pretty damn close. Hmm,
Frameshift drive charging.
just a couple more jumps. Just a couple more jumps. Make it. Da 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 da.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Da 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 da.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. It's the same drill. This. And yeah, it's not much to say about this, honestly. It's just a couple icy bodies. Just a couple icy bodies. Some of them are icy and rock. Not even that many. Now where's the last? There. And
System scan
that's it.
complete.
Da 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 da. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
But very close. Very close.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Very close indeed.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
In fact, we are in populated space. That's one where we can land on, yeah? I'm assuming. The very last station I was on before I left. The main area. I wasn't allowed to land on? I don't know why. Something permits? But there was not anything telling me why, so... This looks big enough, so I am assuming I can land here. Hopefully. Probably gonna not sell the data until I get to the first engineer. Whichever one I visit first. That's probably gonna make the whole thing worth more money. Ah, yeah, lots of fun. Okay.
Lakon Charlie, Romeo India, please comply with access protocols before commencing docking procedures.
Very good.
Set course for landing pad 08.
And now the autopilot can do the job for us. Which is probably slower, but... who cares? Da da da. I hope that isn't gonna DMCA or copyright claim me when I put this thought on YouTube. Da 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 na 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 na. Da 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 da.
Scan detected.
Da 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 da.
Landing gear deployed.
Da 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 da. Okay. Very good.
You're on the deck, clear to disembark. Enjoy your stay at our facility, Commander.
Very, very good indeed. Let's have a look. How much would that stuff right now get us? 4 million, that's not bad. But I want to know for how much that's gonna sell once we actually are a lot farther away. Because you gotta assume that's gonna be worth a lot more. Obviously going to the engineer people. I don't know when they're gonna contact me. Probably when I when I log out and log in back again. That makes sense. Still none of those things. I should just actively look for one of those. Might as well look whether they have more cannons. No, they don't. That's okay. Okay. With that, let's check this shipyard. That's just your regular 12. Oh, the Anaconda. I heard about that one. Looks cool. Anyway, that's a good time to end the stream. I got some stuff to read. Anyway, and my butt hurts a little bit from sitting. So, thank you for watching. I would drop my links in here, but I forgot the thing. I forgot the command that I made to display the whole stuff again. I'm gonna be back on Monday. I'm probably just gonna keep playing this game unless I have a sudden urge to play something else. Monday, that's 3:30 p.m. GMT plus 2. I'm also gonna likely keep releasing shorts next week. Ideally, my new microphone gets here today. Then I can do some recording tomorrow. At some point, I might even go for a live 2D model, but that's still need to work on. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye!